I've been eating this popcorn and it is so good.
Hey guys, so today I'm back with a really exciting video. I've been wanting to do this video for so long. I've put a lot of thought into this video because I never had an older sister or younger sister growing up. I've got 3 brothers, and so I feel like this is the kind of stuff that you would get from an older sister. Like you could ask your mom, but your mom hasn't gone through the same day and age that you're going through, so it's kind of not the same thing. So if you see me looking down a lot, it's because I've got notes because, like I said, I put a lot of thought into this video. And go ahead and subscribe if you already haven't. Before we get started, can we just take a moment and look how cute these shoes are? They're the most adorable things, and not only are they cute, but they are so comfortable, and my mom and a few other people have said that they are so ugly. But look, that is adorable. Like, and they're the same exact color of my nails. I think it's meant to be. Alright, that was completely irrelevant from this video, but I like them, and yeah. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is the most important thing, and that's high school is what you make it. Who would have thought that Hannah Montana was right about like the life's what you make it, you know that song? Yeah. So she's so right. Like, it is literally what you put in is what you're gonna get out of high school. If you tell yourself, you know what, I'm gonna have the best time in high school, I'm gonna make this the time of my life, then you're gonna have the time of your life. Because that's what I did. I hated middle school so much. I hated every bit of middle school. Awful. And so I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna enjoy high school. It's gonna be fun because everybody says, you know, high school, it's the best 4 years of your life. You really gotta live it, you know, like have the best time, enjoy it while you can. And I was like, okay, so I took their advice and I made the most of what I could, and I have had the best experience. I love high school. I don't hear a lot of people say that, but I absolutely love it. In high school, the workload is definitely more than middle school, and I don't say that to scare you, because that really scared me. But the thing that got me through it was like I looked at all these people and I was like, they all made it through, so I'm gonna make it, like I'm gonna be fine. But you just have to remember that one bad grade isn't gonna matter. Now, does that mean you shouldn't try? No. But if you get a C on a test, it's okay because you can do better on the next one. Like, you just gotta remember that. Freshman year matters. I wish I would have known that going to freshman year, because your GPA is like your accumulated grades over time. Could have definitely gotten all A's, but instead I got, I think, 2 or 3 B's, which really messed up my GPA, but that's because I was like, oh, this is gonna be hard, like I'm not gonna try, because I had that mentality in middle school. So just definitely remember that freshman year matters a lot. But also don't let that scare you. Okay, I know I'm contradicting myself. The teachers will definitely see if you're trying, and if they see that you're putting all you can into it, I'm sure that they're going to help you. We have to remember as students that teachers are on our side. They're not against us. Now, some teachers, it feels like they're against you. They're just those teachers that just, you can tell they don't enjoy their job. They're just sick of all the kids. Those are rough, but most teachers care about you and they care about your grades. So if you show that you care too, they're gonna help you in that aspect. Enough with the school part. That's just annoying. Nobody wants to talk about that. Let's get into the juicy stuff. So the first thing I have, and this is really important, is to get involved. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress this enough. So get involved in either sports, clubs, I don't know, different types of clubs. There's like theater, you can do band, you can do whatever you're interested in, just go for it. I play soccer, so I have played soccer pretty much my whole life. I played soccer freshman year, sophomore year, and then junior year I tore my ACL and my meniscus, which I'm still recovering from. So that was a year and 3 months ago, and I just now started soccer again. So I missed junior year, and then senior year, which is now, I'm starting to play again. The only really thing that I joined was soccer. So until junior year, like I said, whenever I tore my ACL and my meniscus, I was like, wow, I've got nothing to do, like, because I couldn't be active. So then I ended up taking some business classes, and I've always been really interested in business. And then I joined a club called DECA. I really found out that I'm good at marketing, I'm good at business. I went all the way to the international level, but that's not the point of this. The point of this is that through me joining that club, I figured out what I wanted to do with my career, and I've created so many friendships through that club. Like, I can't imagine my life if I didn't join that. I think it's really important just to get involved. That's where you're gonna make all your friends. You're gonna have so many memories in there, and you're gonna gain so much experience, which is so important, and it looks good on resumes. If you're really involved, colleges really like that. And you can also get involved by going to all the sports games and just being super excited for your school. Have school spirit. I know that is so like, reminds me of a movie, like, oh, school spirit, yay. Okay, so the next thing is friends, and this is something that is really, really important. The first thing I'd have to say is just be open. My freshman year, I didn't have really any of my friends that I knew from middle school in any of my classes. So I was like, oh no, like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to make new friends. Like, I don't wanna make new friends. And I'm so thankful that I did, because all the friends that I made, I'm still friends with. You just gotta be open with making friends. Don't judge people right away. Give everybody a chance. Number one thing I have to say with friends is do not conform to those around you. You need to be yourself and be real. Because people told me, oh, like whenever you get to high school, people change. And I was like, oh no, my friends won't change. Like they're gonna be normal, they're gonna be the person that they've always been. That is so wrong. Everybody completely changes in high school, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I would say I even completely changed. I personally think I've changed for the better. I have figured out who I am. I've definitely found my identity, and I've grown so much spiritually that I have figured out who I am, and I don't change that around the people that I'm around. So that's really important. Don't be a chameleon. That is just, it's fake, and people start to notice that, and then they don't trust you, and you can't build those strong relationships if you're this fake person and the person doesn't really even know who you are. Going along with don't conform with who you're around, you need to be wise in high school. It's very easy to make mistakes that will definitely haunt you for the rest of your life. Just keep in mind that you are who you hang out with, and it's really important to understand that. Now, I'm not saying if you don't like how that person is, then don't hang around them. Still be open to making friends with them, but they don't have to be your closest friends. Your closest friends say a lot about who you are. Okay, drama. This is one that I do not struggle with at all. I've never been a dramatic person, and I've never been like into drama ever in my life. Like I just have always not liked it, and maybe that's from not having any sisters. Like I just don't deal with that. So drama is quite simple. You just don't get into it. Now sometimes, yes, sometimes it's unavoidable, but it helps if there's a problem, just shoot straight to the problem. Don't dance around the problem. Just go straight to that person, figure it out, talk about it, and get it over with and put it in the past. That is the easiest way to do it. It is awful if you hold on to things. It literally resolves nothing and just creates problems that didn't need to be there in the first place. Okay, the next thing is boys. This is kind of like a topic that it depends on the person as to how you want to deal with dating in high school. I'm not going to tell you if you should date or not date. I really think it's a maturity thing. It's definitely different for everybody, but if I could tell you something, it would be don't date just to date. Like don't date for the fun of it, because you're just going to get hurt. Date for a purpose. Like I personally am going to date to get married because that's the ultimate purpose behind it. So if I like this guy but I can't see myself marrying him, then why would I date him in the first place? It's only going to end in heartbreak, and heartbreak is no fun at all. Okay, that's all the tips I have for you guys. If you guys have any questions about high school, you can leave them below and I'll definitely respond to them. Or if you guys want any other advice videos, I love giving advice videos. I would happily do that. Like this video if it helped you or if you learned anything. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.